Okay, now we're going to start to see why this notation is so much easier. So first we're going to learn why it's easier when we multiply complex numbers. So let's say we wanted to multiply 4 plus 3i times negative 3 minus I. Well, how you've learned in the past, we would FOIL this, so we'd have negative 12 and then negative 4i and then minus 9i and then minus 3i squared. We'd have to remember that I squared is equal to negative 1, so this would be negative 12 minus 4i minus 9i plus 3. So we would have negative 9 minus 13i. Well, now, if you have it in trig notation, it's much easier. You just multiply the r values together. That's how we get this. And you add the thetas. Okay? So this says convert to trig notation, then multiply. So we just did in a previous video what 4 plus 3i was. I think we did. So to find our r, we would need to do the square root of 4 squared plus 3 squared, which is 5. And then we'd do tangent inverse of 3/4. Which was 36.9. Okay, so 4 plus 3i is 5 CIS of 36.9 degrees. And negative 3 minus I we found to be in just the previous video. We converted it here. We found that it was square root of 10 CIS of 198.4. So now when we want to multiply them, we'd be multiplying 5 CIS of 36.9 times square root of 10 CIS of 198.4. So we'd multiply the r's, so we'd have 5 square root of 10, and then we would add $36.9 plus 198.4. So our new angle would be 235.3. Okay, and that would be our multiplication. Of course, if you wanted to then put that back into standard notation, you could. But for multiplying complex numbers, if it's in trig notation, you're just going to multiply the r values and then add the thetas.